Okay, so now we're going to do our crank installation. So you can see we got the press fit bottom bracket that was already press fitted. That'll be another video someday. Okay. Real quick difference, 2-piece cranks and 3-piece cranks. 2-piece, 1-piece, 2 pieces. The arm is pressed onto the spindle. 3-piece cranks, 1-piece, 2-piece, 3-piece. 1 spindle, 2 arms. It's the difference between a 2-piece crank and a 3-piece crank. So, this is pretty much the standard these days. So what we're gonna do, against my partner's better judgment, is we're gonna put grease on this stuff first. Okay? Don't need a ton. Just need to put a little grease on there. A little grease. These silver parts here kind of indicate where it's gonna sit on the bearings. You grease that. Use enough grease, that's going to eliminate that annoying creak that so many people have in their bottom brackets. And I'll show you at some point what a great man named Barry Nobles personally taught me about how to eliminate other creaks. So what we want to do, just slide that in like so. Okay. Just make sure we're not binding up anywhere. And here's the key. Okay, it's okay if we got some grease on our splines here. Okay, what we're gonna do, make sure you're lined up. Everything's nice and straight. Okay, what we're gonna do is not make the mistake that I see so many people making. This compression bolt is just to set the compression of our bearings. It doesn't have to be cranked in. Okay. But you want to turn that in until you feel it grab a little bit. Okay, right there. See how free that spins? Now we want to take it, make sure we don't have any play. If you can go like that and get some play, little bit, little tiny adjustments. Give that a little bit. Okay, that's all we're doing with this, is setting our compression against the bearings. Now what we want to do is take our 5mm, and we want to obviously do the opposite of what we did on our dismantle, and we want to tighten the pinch bolts. And we're tightening the pinch bolts. You don't have to crank them all down at once. Go back and forth. Patience is the key to building a bike. And that is how a crank set should spin. Because another great man, well, the same great man, Barry Nobles, taught me once that this is free speed right here, kids. Free speed. You got drag, that's gonna kill your speed. You got a nice spinny crank set, that's free speed. So right there, kids, free speed. Okay, you can cut it.